Food for thought. Katie and I were just discussing soil temperature in her most recent book, Soil, Heated Debate. Now we're going to turn our attention to the community along with local food. We have our famous reporter, Danielle, looking into how local food affects community. Let's visit Danielle in the field now. How is the field?
I'm live in the field right now. Struggling?
Yeah, garbage background.
Hello, and I'm live in the field. I just have here a poor struggling person who is so hungry. This is one of the 78,000 people who are faced with the threat of hunger in Sonoma County each month. Among these 78,000 people, 34,000 are children. When children are hungry, it not only affects just the child and his or her family, it affects a whole community. Children that are hungry are more likely to get sick, thus meaning more doctor visits and hospital bills. Parents are also unable to attend work taking care of a sick child. Many families can't afford nutritious, balanced meals. Undernutrition harms cognitive development, so children that are in school without being nutritious may not be able to learn as well. A program that helps feed the hungry is called Farm to Pantry. The volunteers work to harvest the surplus supply of fruit and vegetables from local farmers and gardeners. Today, Austin has come out to help get this surplus food. Wow, what do you got there, buddy?
I've got a box of peanut butter crunch.
I can't wait to donate this to the hungry. Alright, I'm here at the Redwood Empire Food Bank. Here's Austin, one of many people that donate to the food bank. Partnered with 194 organizations, the Redwood Empire Food Bank distributes over 12 million pounds of food annually. See some of the food it donates? It's a great organization. Are you recording? You're recording. One program that brings community together is the People's Grocery of Oakland, California. I'm here in Oakland today, and I'm just going to tell you a few things about the People's Grocery. The People's Grocery started 9 years ago to provide healthy food to people, along with educating people about nutrition. The nutrition program has worked in public hospitals and health clinics. It has really brought the community of Oakland together. They are such a peaceful place.
My Danielle, it sounds like somebody had quite the adventure today. What else did you learn in your quest for knowledge?
Yes, Austin, I learned so much. I learned there are many ways that a community can come together because of food. Community-supported agriculture, also known as CSAs, along with farmers market, help build the relationship between the consumer and the farmer. They are both very important.
And so, let's take a look at what I've got cooking in my kitchen. Welcome to this century's broadcast of Austin's Kitchen, brought to you by Food for Thought. I'm here to talk about, I'm not really prepared, am I? Welcome to this century's broadcast of Austin's Kitchen, brought to you by Food for Thought. Today, I will be teaching you how to cook a local economy. It doesn't sound exciting, but it's important. You see, farmers markets are actually a growing trend. From the years 1998 to 2009, there has been a 92% increase in farmers market within the US. Nowadays, well at least in 2009, there were over 5,000 officially recognized farmers markets by the USDA. Well, recognized by the USDA, but you get the point. Now, most of these farms, especially the ones that sell to markets, are actually small in size and only make $50,000 a year. But their small size is actually ideal. You see, small size means they need people to work, not so much the giant machines that cost way too much money. As a result, increased income for farmers markets generally creates new jobs. A study in Georgia found that in 1 year, 132 jobs were created just in the city of Athens. And I have no idea where that city is, but it's in Georgia. Now, along with jobs, local businesses cause what's called a multiplier effect. And what that basically means is that for every dollar you spend, more money pans out. Basically, when you put money into local businesses, they put money into other businesses. And if you're still confused, allow me to explain that for you. Okay. Hypothetically, let's say you get a pastry from a bakery, and this bakery happens to contain jam. And so for the dollar that you pay for it, you give $1 to the bakery. But let's say this jam actually comes from a local company that the bakery has a connection to. And then let's also say that this bakery pays local farmers for fruits. This is how the multiplier effect works. Local businesses are notorious for investing money in other local businesses such as advertising, production, manufacturing, etc. And so the minimum for a multiplier effect tends to be $1.45, meaning that for every dollar that a local business generates, the economy has an impact of $1.45 or more. The study in Georgia concluded that in the city alone, the net impact of $7 million, the net income made by farmers of $7 million, actually had a total impact of $14.4 million, which is quite a hefty sum. Lots of studies have shown that if every household in a state just purchases $10 of local goods a week, then there can be a huge impact on the local economy. For example, in the city of Kalamazoo, if every household, which is in Michigan by the way, if each household just spent $10, the entire economy would have a $40 million impact of just that city. In the whole state of Georgia, if every household did so, there'd be a $2 billion impact. Not bad for just a couple farmers markets. As compared to more conventional corporations like McDonald's, when every dollar spent at McDonald's, 75 cents is actually sucked out of the economy, leaving only 25 cents, which is generally employee pay. The average for corporations, however, is about 15 cents per dollar it stays. Now you might wonder, okay, so that's a positive, but are there any negatives? Well, yeah. See, even though farmers markets may be making money, they're also stealing business from, let's say, a conventional supermarket. A study in West Virginia tracked the winners and losers of a local-based economy. They found that the losers tended to be conventional produce, as well as the transportation to get the food there. However, the winners in this surprising circle actually included real estate, individual landowners, and also hospitals, strangely enough. See, this is because a lot of farmers, I don't know if most do, actually rent their land, which gives real estate business. Because they can feed the local economy, more people have money, affecting the local homeowners, and then furthermore, because they have more money, can put more money into the system, as well as their hospitals and their own health. It was also noticed in the West Virginia study that even though there were negatives, the positives of having a more local-based economy were actually greater than the loss. So the final point to take away from our little discussion today is that the more money that's spent locally, either state, county, town, whatever, not really globally because that guys go all over the place, you can actually have a big impact even if it's just $10 a week. Well, many people don't buy locally because they tend to be more expensive. It has been noted that conventional produce actually omits its real cost from tax exceptions, government subsidies, all that fun stuff, big words, money, economy. But yeah. So just for $10 a week, you can heavily support your own county or even your state. This has been Austin's Kitchen, brought to you by Food for Thought. Good night. And that appears that seems to conclude today's Food for Thought presentation. we hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I know I have, and I'm pretty sure Danielle did with her field work. And so, at this point, is there anything else left to say?
Stay classy, so no mistake.
Yes.